As a chronic overpacker, I can definitely say I have learned the hard way how essential it is to pack smart and light for trips. Moving baggage from place to place isn't only a pain, but it can get really, really expensive really quick. So I just wanted to share with you what works for me when I'm trying to travel as light as possible, even if I'm going to be gone for a month or two. If you are new to this channel, my name is Malina and I am a full-time digital nomad, and I also travel pretty much constantly. If you're interested in more travel hacks and advice, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified every time a new video goes live. If you're anything like me, keep watching for how to pack as light as possible for a month-long trip. The first thing that I do is I have a master packing list that I use for every trip that I go on, and I just tweak it as needed based on where I'm going and what I'm going to be doing when I get there. This is really great because you don't have to rewrite your packing list every single time you travel, and you'll have that peace of mind to know you've already covered all your bases of the essential things you need to live, like glasses and medicines. I hate the feeling of being on the way to the airport and thinking, but did I remember this? Did I remember that? Like, I am a chronic worrier. It's something I always do. And if I have a list and I checked it twice, it really helps me to, be able to relax, calm down, and just get ready for my flight. And just to help you out, you can download mine right here and tweak it to your individual packing preferences. Number 2, bring mini versions of bigger products. You don't need these full-size shampoo bottles when you're traveling. And if you have like half a shampoo left and you really want to bring it, just put it in a smaller travel size container. You can always buy more shampoo when you're traveling if you run out. Number 3 kind of goes with number 2, but if you're traveling with somebody, cross-reference what you're bringing. Figure out the things that you don't need 2 of that you guys are willing to share, so it just saves on space overall. You really don't need to bring both of you guys a shampoo and conditioner, body lotion, sunscreen. Try to figure out if there's a product that only one of you can bring so you can save on space. Number 4, do not wait till the last minute to pack your outfits, because I guarantee you that that's when you're gonna overpack. Plan your outfits in advance so that you can pack pieces that work for multiple occasions. I know that's easier said than done. So what I do is I have a garment rack, and I start to plan my outfits, and the outfits that I'm bringing, I put them on the garment rack and I kind of start to sort them. I put the ones on the left are the ones that I really, really want to bring, and as you get further right, those are the ones I'm not as interested in bringing. And basically it helps because if you've packed everything else in your suitcase and then you just have the clothes, you know how much space you have, and you can kind of just start from the left to the right, and wherever you end up, that's what you know you're bringing. And the same thing goes with hats and jewelry and scarves. Do you really need to bring 3 hats? Are you going to actually wear those? Most of the time you're good with just a beanie or something warm. You also have to account for leaving space if you want to buy souvenirs. Number 5, instead of packing cubes, go with vacuum sealable bags. This is going to save you so much space. Most of the time I only bring a few pairs of shoes and I don't have that much weight, but what I really want is a lot of clothing options and it doesn't weigh as much. But even if you're rolling and doing that whole bit, putting them in packing cubes, there's so much air there that's taking up your space. And if you instead roll them and put them into vacuum sealable bags, you're going to be saving all that extra air and you can put more in there. And number 6, plan ahead and see what your accommodation has already. I always travel with a steamer and a hair dryer, and a lot of places already have that. Sometimes I have to go with an iron instead of a steamer, and it's one of those things I have to decide about, but try to see what they already have so you're not bringing extra. Number 7, this kind of goes with planning your outfits, but really try to bring the least amount of jackets and shoes possible. And I feel like this one goes without saying, but try to wear those really heavy items while you're traveling so you don't have to lug it. If you're going somewhere that it's spring or fall and you might have some of those days that are kind of cold, but you might have some days that are warmer, try to bring a jacket with you that's easy to layer, and maybe like a cardigan or a hoodie that fits underneath. That way you have those options without having to bring a huge coat that's like only for 19-degree weather whenever it's like 40 or 50 out. Number 8, ditch your I might needs. If you think you might need an umbrella, you can buy that once you're there for like $5, cute souvenir, whatever works. Obviously, if you're going somewhere that it rains every day, like Seattle, go ahead and bring those things because you're going to use them a lot and you probably want better quality. but if you're going somewhere that it's a slight possibility it might rain a little bit, I wouldn't worry about it until you got there. And number 9, clean out your purse before you go. I hate it when I travel and I have all this change in my purse and it feels like it's weighing me down. You really don't need $20 worth of quarters in your purse. It'll be really annoying, but you won't want to get rid of it while you're gone because who's going to actually take it? You don't want to tip somebody that, and you don't want to just leave it somewhere. It's $20 in quarters. So try to clean it out beforehand and you're going to feel a lot better and less weighed down. And you also really don't need to travel with 10 lipsticks. Just try to, clean it out beforehand, go from there. You don't really need to bring it all. So I'm curious, which one of these tips have you never thought of? Leave it in the comments below. So if you've liked this video, make sure you download my free packing list here and check out these videos next. Also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure to hit the bell to be notified every time a new video goes live. And just a tip, share this video with your friend who is a chronic overpacker. You know, the one who always overpacks and all the rest of you have to help lug their luggage with them. Maybe they'll get the hint.